What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of Fit Chicks in Music. I'm David Christopher.
I am Pamela G. Noble.
We have an awesome show for you today. I got to sit down with some really cool guests, 2 for the price of 1. Check it out.
Check it out.
We are here in Los Angeles, California at BBMG with the lovely Fitwins.
With Maria
And Chrysa.
So, judging by the accent that I hear, where are you ladies from?
We are from Athens, Greece.
Nice, Athens, Greece, okay. So what brought you over here to crazy California?
Oh my God, long story. So we actually moved to London when we turned 18. We finished from school, studied there for a few years, but we were always so in love with the United States, you know? From London, from the rainy, super cold weather to like sunny California. Yeah. It was just no brainer.
Did you stop by Gold's Gym, I imagine?
Absolutely. And
Awesome,
then that's when we're crazy. I'm like, we definitely have to move over here.
Honestly, the atmosphere is so amazing.
So aside from the weather, coming from obviously London to California, what would you say is like one of the biggest differences between the two transitioning out here?
I think also the people are so much nicer over here. They're friendlier. And I get a little bit of say that they're not, but trust me, they are.
I know out here, especially in LA, it's the land of looks, you know what I mean? It's kind of, it'll get you in a lot of doors. So, you know, what exactly as far as, you know, the fitness industry, what drives you to be in fitness? What exactly motivated you to say, hey, you know what, fitness is what I love. Is that why you came out to the US?
No, actually, because when we were in London, we studied fashion and art.
Okay.
But when we moved over here, I met people that competed, and I'm like, what is that? What is the bikini competition? You know, so I got all these images, and I'm like, I want to try that. I want to do it.
How do you girls feel about that today? People, especially women, that feel like, hey, if I lift weights, I'm gonna get big and look like a guy. What, you know, what are your thoughts on that?
Because even though fitness is huge over here, there's still people that believe that. There's still girls that come to the gym and they ask us, oh, what should I do to look like you? And then I tell them and they're like, oh no, I don't want to get too big. I'm like, you need to work really, really hard and for years to get this kind of muscle, you know, that we are trying to get.
I feel like, yeah, that's a common misconception is like if a woman's lifting weights, they think they're just gonna automatically get so bulky and buff, and it just, I know it doesn't work that way. And then obviously the diet too, for many people it could be 80% of it, you know. And you know, speaking of diet, like what do you guys choose to eat? What's like a normal week for the twins as far as our eating?
Like chicken, tilapia, egg whites, a little bit of shakes.
Nice.
And then in terms of carbs,
Oats, sweet potato, rice cakes as well.
Brown rice.
It's so easy, you know, to have them.
Well, for those that may be interested in like fitness or, you know, maybe even competing, or they kind of just are getting familiar with the industry in general, like what would you recommend? What are some tips that you can give to the viewers as far as how to get started? What's a good meal plan? And, you know, what's like a routine?
Try to understand a little bit about macronutrients, what's the protein, what's the carb, what's the fat, and how important it is, you know, to put the right nutrients to our body to be able to train.
So you have to do a little bit of research.
Definitely do your research, very important. As far as your guys' routine, as you know, when you're in the gym, you're in there, obviously you're very focused and dedicated. So what is like a normal routine that we would see you girls doing in the gym?
So we like the superset. One exercise, we're going straight to another. Keeps your heart rate up. It's very intense.
We'll do like a 5-minute treadmill or elliptical just to get the warm up. When we have legs, we got a foam roll.
Of course, definitely. Get that blood flow, stretch.
You know, a little stretch, and then we'll go to our workout, and then we'll finish it off with like 20 minutes of cardio.
For me personally, I know, you know, I have a background in music, so I know when I'm in the gym, I have to have the right music. I have to stay motivated, you know, especially when you're tired, long days.
Oh yeah,
it does work 4%. That's what they say.
Right. So music is super important. I imagine it obviously helps you girls stay motivated.
It does.
Especially the cardio.
The cardio is something that if you don't have headphones, oh my god.
What could I find on your girls' routine every time you're in the gym? What's something that, you know, you girls would be listening to in the gym?
You'll be surprised.
So we love reggaeton.
We do.
Okay. So it's just a hot music, but it's also, you know, it has a good beat, especially for the cardio. So it would be reggaeton and house music.
Yeah.
Reggaeton and house music. Try it. You know, obviously this industry is crazy, and there's a lot of hard work that goes into it, a lot of obstacles, and I'm sure you have like naysayers and people that, you know, just kind of just look at things kind of just in that bad way of like, man, you can't do that, or you're never gonna look like that, or that's too hard. What kind of obstacles have you faced? Like, what kind of negativity has come your way while you're in fitness?
Coming from Greece, the whole bodybuilding fitness thing is not very accepted in a way in Greece.
Especially for women?
Yeah, it's very frowned upon. So people from my family, they don't understand what it is that we're doing, therefore they won't support what we do. So from our point of view, we have to kind of put them aside.
You have to block all this negativity.
Yes.
For those that are just seeing you girls for the first time and want to become more familiar, follow your journey, see what you guys are up to, where can we find you lovely ladies?
Well, you can find us on Instagram.
Instagram? We'll put it on screen too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's right here.
Yeah, summer right here.
The Fitwins and the Fitwins 1. One T between the Fit and the Twins.
Thank you so much for joining me today, hanging out.
It was wonderful.
It's a lot of fun. Again, check these girls out. They're up to some awesome things, and you definitely want to pay attention and see where they're headed because they're kicking butt. They got a contest coming up, and wish them very well.
That was an awesome interview.
I did a great job, didn't I?
I mean, we'll work on it next time.
All right, so that brings us to the segment Fit for You, where we have everything fitness just for you.
So we're going to be going over fashion tips, music, and the tip of the week. So check it out.
This week's Gym Jam is picked by me. Your top 3 songs that I think will help you through your workout. Number 1, coming from a band by the name of From Ashes to New. The song is called Through It All. Number 2, if you want something a little more hip-hop-ish, listen to an artist by the name of NF. And the song called Just Being Me. And number 3, picked by our guest today, the Fit Twins, which is Avicii, Wake Me Up. Check them out.
Right now I'm wearing Tatiana. It's comfortable and I'm a happy camper, then we're good to go. It has mesh on the sides, but it's not the least bit scratchy, probably as you know with some mesh pants. And the top is super supportive. My other favorite brand right now is Public Myth. That's some of my favorite brands, check them out. If you are feeling way too sore or feeling sick, you take a day off. And I know that sounds crazy because we're talking on a fitness show, but you can get more sick, you could tear something, and it's just simply not worth it. So the biggest thing is to listen to your body.
So that's gonna do it for this week's show. Hope you guys enjoyed it.
If you had any questions about what we did today, or there's something specific that you want to see, please comment below because we want to hear from you.
Look us up online in that crazy social web. David Christopher, Pamela G. Noble. See you next time.
Bye.